All right. I think we're live. We'll see. Trying a different position with my camera today. I don't know. Let me take a look at this. I can either put it to the side like that, or I can put it up here like this. Not that anyone cares. Just that seems like a little high to me. I guess if I line it up like that, it's just when I'm looking at the screen. Not really looking at you guys. I don't think it's a big deal. All right, let me just make sure that everything's live. Looks like it's live. Cool. Try putting this right here. That's not the worst, because now it's not like too low, but at least when I'm looking at the screen, I'm like kind of at least looking towards in the right direction. Get a light on me. There we go. All right, so today, as you can see a little bit, I have my code, and I am looking to get some historical data from Polygon. And so I think the other day I decided minute bars would be like way more than enough data to get started. And I'm gonna just kind of like just query some stuff, see if I can get back everything that I want. You know, I kind of figured, you know, there's like, I forget, it's like 1,000 minutes in a day. So it's 1,000 something minutes in a day. So there's like close to like 10,000 minutes in a week. So I figured if I kind of break it up into weekly chunks, going back to 2015 weeks since 1/1/2015, it's been 316 weeks. So I'm going to get 316 bundles of data of 10,000 points each. And 316 times 10,000 is a whopping 3,160,000 data points, which I feel like should be enough. And the reason why I picked that was because, like, I don't know, that's kind of where the market's stabilized, at least for Bitcoin. It's right around here. So, like, I mean, you're talking, it was like at that price range for like years, and then that's when things started going crazy. So, you know, back here it wasn't really as indicative of even the way that it is now. You know, I wouldn't, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I think the most interesting thing will be like developing an algorithm and then seeing how long it takes to get through the 3 million data points. It could take a couple hours just to test one algorithm. So that's what I think is going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna just copy this in because I just set this up to basically be like from 2015 to today. The other thing I don't know is if I should do unadjusted or adjusted for stock splits, because I think the halving, the Bitcoin halvings would be included in that. So yeah. All right, pop that in there. Sweet. And so what this is gonna do, actually, what I need to do. I need to break my stuff up into chunks. How would I do that? Weekly chunks. JS increment by week. to a date. I guess I could do that, where basically you're just adding 7 days to the date. So what I want to do, I'll do a start date, and that's going to be date stuff in JavaScript is always weird. Okay, so I kind of want something like this. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I want. Except the time is going to be the... Let me see if I can just do this. Zero, false. Okay, so I want... I can type in here, sweet. So can I just take this out? No. Doesn't look like it. Well, actually, unless that's the 3 hours. If I just do this, oops, I need to save it. Interesting. Why is there a difference? December 17th, 1995. So if I specify T0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and I'll do 0, 0, 0, 0. What about now? Okay. All right, so I'll just do this. And the date will be 2015. 101. Okay. And what I want to do is just get, this guy from that. So I'm going to build a string from my date. So if I do console log date to .year. I'm gonna do it like that. So 2015, just to keep it all numbers. 0, 0. Is the day 0 indexed? It says the month is 0 indexed. Now the day is going to be 1 indexed. Oh, okay, so it's get day. Get to date would be the day. Get day would be returns the day of the week. Yeah, so I want the day, the full year, and the month is okay. So I'll do, I don't know, console log start date dot get full year let's just see how this does here. $20.15, 1, 0, 1, what? Oh, he added the day. Okay, sweet. Okay, so that should be good. So I should be able to now end date, new date, and that's going to be 2021. This is the 0th month and the 26th. I'll do the 20, I'll do yesterday. So what I should be able to do is I should be able to build. These should be like lets, I guess. I'll do const. Let start string equal, and then it's just going to be this stuff plus dash plus and what I'm also going to need to do is +1 this, because this API starts its 1 based, so okay. Oops. See if the chat's got anything. Did I? Oops. No chats. All right. So yeah, then I should be able to just do this with the end string. And actually, I'm just going to take all the next starts to end. And so then this is going to be start string. And then this is going to be end string. And I don't really, well, yeah, I don't really need to mess with this stuff. Except what I'm going to do is, instead of doing end string here, I'm actually going to do function get week. There's going to be a start date, end date, and what I need to do is basically iterate through the timeline. So basically I'll increment the timestamp, and as long as the timestamp is less than yesterday, then just keep going. And I'll kind of see, you know, what I'll do is I'll at least run this, and this is going to give me you know, 12,000 data points basically. So if I go node test.js, oh, well, now I have a function wrapped around it, so let's see, get week, instead of start date and date. Yeah. Whatever. I'll keep it the same. I'll call these start. And honestly, what I can do is I can just do the start and then I'll keep it like this for now just to show. So I'll do start, date, okay, now I should actually run something. Error, could not parse the time parameter. Use year, month, day. Wheel. What does my string look like? Oh, whoops. Basically, if the day somebody has done this before, I'm sure. No way. Okay. So I'll say I don't know if I can do that inline. If I can do start to get the lesson 10. I don't know if I can do that. Guess we shall see. No, it's just converted to a 1. Wait, what? How did it work though? Let's see. closing my YouTube stream. So that should work. Let's see. Let me just get rid of this stuff for a second. I'll just run it and see. There we go. Yeah. Cool. So that should work. And like I said, this is going to give me the 12,000 items. And obviously it can't console log that many items, but it seems like it's working. Yeah. So what I want to do is for the get week, what I actually want to do is just have a start and no end. And then what I'll do is I'll say end equals new date, start. How do they do that? And weeks. Yeah, okay. Start dot get date plus 7. And that will give me in a week. Whoop. Wonder if that's going to work. We shall see. Nope. And that's set date start. That work? That did not work. Start date. Oh, I think it's just because like I have this here. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then what I should be able to do is that current date, start date, and then while current date is less than I'll call this increment date is less than there we go. So this should literally do this for every week now. Yep. And so just go through. Wow. Something's messed up with my string. Oh, +1. I wonder if I have to put parentheses around that. Because it's just adding a string to it. There we go. And it looks like I need to do the month too. If it's less than, do I? Let me see. Yeah. So I'll do the same thing for month. Start day, start month. This is going to be, oops. And then I'll use these instead of these. And I'll also there we go. I'll also have to do that up here. There we go. All right, let's try that again. Sweet. Now my dates are all good, and I gotta look at all those weeks. 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. And that gave me all the way up until the 28th. I'll set this to last week. So current dot set date, current date, get date minus 7. I'll set it to last week. So now when I do it, it should end on the 21st. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I mean now. This is going to be I'll make this do the weight. I don't know if I can do that. Now I can make this an async function, but I might have to make this an async function to be able to do that. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, well, that's working. Okay. I don't really want to console log it, but now I kind of want to store this data. I should look at like what the data even is. So we've got the ticker, the status, the adjusted, whether or not it was adjusted for splits, the query count. The query count is what? Yeah, so it's 11,520 samples in a week. Sweet. Results count is the same. Total number of results. Request ID, adjusted results. And I think if I was going to be nice to these guys, I probably would just add some sort of like time buffer into the request. You know, I could call it every second or something like that. I mean, there's only 300 requests, 316 requests or something like that. So, you know, it would take a couple minutes to get the data, but it would be nice to their servers. I won't get my API key blocked because I'm just spamming data from their every historical Bitcoin price, even though technically that's what I paid for, but I don't really, I know how this stuff works, and I don't want to be that guy. All right, so we got O is the opening price, C is the closing price. Is that all I care about? The trading volume doesn't really matter. The volume weighted average price. What is that? The volume weighted average is a ratio of the value traded to total volume traded over a particular time horizon, usually one day. It's a measure of the average price at which stock is traded over the trading horizon. Oh, interesting. It doesn't really help me, I don't think, unless I was somehow using that in my algorithm, but I don't really think I would. I really think I only need the open and close for every minute, right? H is the high, and L is the low, N is the number of items in the aggregate window. items, I'm guessing, is the tickers. Yeah, and you can see these go up every second because it's 60,000 milliseconds, which is 60 seconds. Not that you can actually see that on the live stream. I don't think you can actually read that, but maybe you can. Cool. Well, I mean, that's working. I really think I only need the open and close. I really only think I need like the close, technically. I don't really even need the, because I don't want like every ticker, but like I wonder if I look at like the snapshot ticker, what does that give me? Because that's like the right now ticker. It gives me the last trade. It gives me the day high and low. The previous day high and low. But I just want like what it is right now. Open price, high, low, close price, trading volume, volume weighted average. Yeah, I don't want. I don't know if I want the open or the close. It doesn't really matter. I guess I could do the open because like that's like what's already happened. But I don't want all tickers. Last trade. I don't really want the day. So what does this do? Get the current minute, day, and previous day's aggregate. Oh, that's what this minute is. The current minute. Sweet. Yeah, that's what I want. So like the current minute. All right. So yeah, I want the current minute open. I think is what I want. Unless I want the current minute close. If I can get a current minute close, that means the minute's done. So it's like the previous minute. So that's probably what I want. All right, let me write that down somewhere. Because I don't want to forget that. Some of this stuff I seem to be duplicating in multiple streams. Okay, so we'll call this getting data. I'll make a page out of it. Oops, I don't want a template. Let's see, so ticker data every minute from 01/01/2015. and then to get the current price, snapshot, ticker, min, close, price. This is for live testing. Cool. All right, so if I only need the it's interesting. So I've never actually worked with a real database. It's something that like I've only ever done serverless stuff. So like in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just stuff this in like a Firebase database. But like I shouldn't do that because I don't need access to this data like online. I would if I was doing like live trading and I was storing like historical data so that I could make an analysis, but I don't need it for my testing. So is there like an offline Firebase database? My SQLite could work. I could see SQLite working. Server-side database, data transfer format. Temporary databases, yeah, I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to figure out how to use SQLite, I guess. Can I use SQLite on an M1 Mac? How do we look at this? Flavio Copaz coming through. Ooh, apparently SQLite is installed on modern Macs. That's pretty sweet. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm totally doing this then. Control C. Sweet. Cool. A great software we can use to interact with the SQLite databases. Table Plus comes with a free trial. It's perfect for usage because it's not time-based, rather it limits the amount of concurrent connections to make to the database. Tableplus.com. I know their macOS Windows versions. Create a new connection, choosing SQLite. You select a name, type of database path. SQLite's pretty cool because the database is contained in a file, which you can put pretty much anywhere you want. It's radically different from Postgres and MySQL. Pressing connect, connection was successfully created, and you can see the file created in the folder, 0 kilobytes, that's it. Sweet. This looks fun. This will be super easy. Thank you, Flavio. Flavio is one of my, I love Flavio. He's really cool. He built this website, flaviocopaz.com, and he does a coding tutorial every single day. And let me show you something really cool. This is what happens when you publish every single day on the internet. 200,000 people a month in traffic, 300,000 organic keywords, estimated $55,000 a month in traffic value, which he probably does quite a bit more than that because he sells courses. And I'm sure he makes a ton of money on those. So yeah, it's part of the reason why I'm writing for Quant Secrets. Not because of him, but just because that type of thing works really well. Alright, let's get this Table Plus installed. I don't really need Table Plus, but apparently it makes it easy to make databases and stuff, which I guess I could just figure out the command line version, which would be better. But if this makes it super easy, then that's alright. Let's register, create a new connection. SQLite. Name. Historical BTC. It's a local path. I'll put it in the Quant Secrets trading folder. And it's going to be historical BTC passphrase test. Oh, it worked. Sweet. You can see it right here. I just created it. Save, connect. Oh. Alright, I am connected. Alright, so let's so JavaScript, enter data to SQLite. Wow, inserting data into SQLite table from Node.js application. That's exactly what I'm doing. Look at that. Okay. Oh. The database is created if it does not exist. Well, I guess I could. Here, let me get rid of this. Let me disconnect this, because I guess I don't need this if it's that easy to... If it's that easy to make one, then I'm just going to delete this. Move to trash. Cool. Alright. I'm going to call this Bitcoin. Call it historical. I'll just call it BTX. That database. We create a table called langs for storing programming languages. Terrible example. Who wants to store programming languages? Name and text. So my table is going to have date, open, close, I think is what I probably am going to do. Yeah. All right. Create table, prices, I'll call it tickers. Tickers, date, open, close. Is that all I need? I think that's all I need. Okay. Oh, let's require import SQLite 3 from SQ. Okay. So I'm assuming I'll have to install that. Now we are ready to insert data into the links table. How do I know if the database already exists? Open database.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, good.
Missed the fun.
I missed the fun?
Yeah.
Did your friends leave? Cool.
They're leaving now.
Okay.
Amber has to do some stuff. Dad,
This guy says just do a local Postgres. Yeah, I could do Postgres.
Daddy,
I'm doing SQLite. What's up, buddy?
can you make a phone now?
Not right now, buddy. Daddy's still working for another 10 minutes, and then I'm all done, okay?
Okay.
Yep. So you're gonna have to...
I'll skip the song for now.
You scoot for a few more minutes, okay?
I'll stick the song here.
No, we don't need to stick that on there. Finley,
Why?
please go inside now.
Why do you don't?
Finley,
Why do you don't want to?
Finley, Daddy's in the live stream. Look, you want to say hi to everybody? The camera's right here.
Hi.
Say hi.
Why
Alright,
is it?
hey.
Why is it?
You gotta go. You gotta go
Why
inside
is it
for.
on the camera?
Why is it on the camera?
I was like down here.
I don't know. I thought it was a better spot for it. All right, hey, you go inside for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna come right in, and then we can build a fort or something.
Maybe I just want to stay here for now.
All right. Well, if you want to pull up a chair, you just gotta let me keep working, okay? You can't talk to me. Okay.
Why did you put this screen over here?
That's for somebody else if they want to come.
Oh, I told her. Huh?
So what are you doing out here?
Nothing.
Nothing. I think you're supposed to be up there.
Yeah, I can.
You guys should stay in Daddy's desks tonight.
I am on the live stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Daddy's. You said you could be out here now.
I'm pretty sure every single live stream has somebody in it.
I'm trying to get him out before. You want him out?
I feel if you can sit here and not talk to me, that's fine.
He's definitely gonna have to. Then come inside and I'll help you build a fort.
No.
Yeah.
Of the cushions, please.
Okay.
So I don't want to create a new table every time. Though I guess it only has to happen once, so maybe I'll just call this like create new table. Okay, so insert one row into table. Okay, so I just want to do the single insert. Okay, yeah, column 1, column 2, okay. Values, okay, there we go. So it's gonna be, I guess I can just do this, and it's gonna be inserted into tickers. It's gonna be date, open, close, and values will be open, date, open, close, and this is going to be, let's call it D for now. I think that should work. I guess we will see. So let's just run this once. Oh, the other thing is I need to do this where basically data.results.for each result. Oops. There we go. So this is going to be d equal result dot t. Let open equal result dot o. Let close result dot c. Honestly, I could just do this. Cool. So this should happen 11,000 times. Cool. Do I really have to open and close the database every time I want to insert a row? Let's see if it works. Alright. Hopefully it gives me some errors that I can work with here. Whoa. Trigger question. Cannot find package SQLite. Oh, okay. npm save. Oops. npm install. Oops. There we go. Cannot read for each of undefined. So let's see. Is it results with an S? Guess I'll never know. Let's see. Is it result? Where's the data? Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Says the status is okay. Oh, I didn't actually close this right. Oops. Is that all I was looking for? Let's see. If I just get 1 week of data, what's that do? Oh, great. Great. What does my string look like? Well, I may have got myself booted or something because this isn't working. It isn't working now. And I wonder if it's because I'm doing, oh, well, I'm not running the create new database thing, so I do need to do that. Well, what happened here, guys? Okay, so it's still working. For some reason, I added this stuff. Was there something wrong with my string? Alright, for some reason, let me go back to this iteration. Oh. No. It was all there. Alright, I'm gonna pop this boy in. Seriously? think there's something up with my string, but okay, there's something up with my string. Why would my string be getting messed up? Okay, polygon.io. Just seriously. Wait, what? If I take this and pop this in, does it work? Because that would be weird. Okay, that did not work. It's not getting me this 2015 data anymore. Okay, so I'll change my start date. Start in 2016, I guess. That's weird. Very, very weird. Let's start in 2016. gave me nothing again. And we started 2020. Oh, I just didn't even get to that point. SQLite can't open. How do I create? I don't think I can do that if it's a module, but we'll see. Yeah, requires not defined. And I guess I don't really need this to be a module. I only had that because I was trying to use await is only valid in an async function. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this all out tomorrow. Seems like I need to do some SQLite work, but it does not explain why this would not give me the data for 2015. That's super weird. Like I said, I may have just been requesting too much or something, but it's super weird that like a certain date works and other dates don't work. But maybe if I try again tomorrow, it'll work. But alright, that's all for today. I've been on overtime, so